Hey everyone, how you guys going? Welcome back to my channel. Now, if you're somebody who's wanting to start their weight gain journey, or if you're somebody who've had a bit of a gap and are wanting to resume your weight gain journey, then today's video is going to be a perfect video for you guys, because as you know, I have been on a 3-month gap myself as well. So I am slowly trying to get myself back in the routine, and today's video is going to cover what kind of workout split I'm currently following, what the strategy I have behind it, why I'm doing this, and what the goals are, and all those kind of things. So if you're in the same boat as me, then definitely stay tuned, as we're going to cover every aspect of it so that you can set up a plan with me for yourself, so that we can gain together. Okay, so starting off with a goal, because of course we always want to have a goal in place so that we can then set up a whole strategy on how we are planning to get to that goal, right? So my goal for this year was to definitely put on a little bit of size, but of course with this 3 months of holiday, not that I have had to put a stop on my gains and all that kind of stuff, but in fact I think I may have gotten a couple of steps back in my weight gain journey as well. So the goal that I've set for myself here for the first month back is that I want to get back to where I was 3 months before the holiday started. I really want to get back to that place, stamina wise, strength wise, and eating back in surplus calories comfortably and so on. So that is what the goal I have set for myself for the first 4 weeks back. It's already been 2 weeks back in my routine, and I will talk about that a little bit later in this video. So 2 more weeks and I am really hoping to get back to where I was. So now that I have a goal set up for myself, I wanted to set up a plan with a good strategy in mind, right? I don't want to just dump whole lot of extra work on myself all of a sudden. And the one thing that I've learned in the past 14 to 15 years of doing this is that you can never rush into things. Things may not always be in your control, and you need to consider that when setting up a realistic plan for yourself, right? And I never wanted to rush into anything, so I gave myself good 4 weeks to slowly and gradually get back to where I was initially. Whilst I was planning the strategy, the split or whatnot, I considered a few things like how my daily routine is going to look like from here on. I'm back to running a whole family, cooking and looking after a child and all those kind of things. Plus the business is growing, so I have a lot more clients joining in and stuff like that. So considering all these aspects of my life, I wanted to make a plan for myself that would fit in with my lifestyle, fit in with the timings that my current lifestyle allow me. So talking about the workout split, so I'm currently following an upper lower kind of a workout split, where you train all of your upper body muscles on one day and all of your lower body muscles on another day, right? So the way I planned everything out was, in week 1 I gave myself 4 days a workout plan where I was going to train upper body twice a week and lower body twice a week. So I did a lower body workout, an upper body workout, then took a rest day, gave myself a bit of recovery there, then I did another lower body and then another upper body, and then I took 2 days rest. So that is how I set week 1 for me, and then week 2 was more like 5 days a week workout, where I did my lower body, upper body, rest, then I did lower body, upper body, lower body, and then rest. So that is how I took my second week. Now I definitely had a lot more energy in second week, because of course I was back to living that active lifestyle, plus the eating was definitely improving as well, so I definitely had a lot more energy in myself. So second week went as per plan. Now currently I'm in week 3, and again I'm hoping to stick to my 5 days workout plan, but this week I'm planning on doing lower body, upper body, then rest, and then doing upper body, lower body, upper body, which means this week I'm aiming to hit legs twice a week only and upper body thrice a week, right? Whereas in my second week I did lower body thrice a week and upper body only twice. So that's the only switch that I'm making for myself this week, but I will be staying with my 5 days a week workout pattern. Now with this kind of a split, what I'm majorly focusing on is basically our compound movements like squats and deadlifts and bench presses and overhead presses and rows and those kind of things. So I'm sticking to all the compound movements so that I can bring back my strength, work on my stamina, and definitely master those main moves, which will help me get back into where I was a bit faster. So I'm definitely focused on that, and then towards the end of my workout I definitely add in some accessory work. Also at the same time, in the first couple of weeks, and even in fact in week 3, I'm kind of taking it slow when it comes down to lifting a weight. During this time where I'm lifting light, I'm more focusing on my forms, my postures, because what happens is, even if you are a very advanced lifter or whatnot, when it comes down to lifting heavy, sometimes you compromise on your form, on your techniques. So when you're back to that taking it easy phase, that is a great opportunity for you to get back into correcting your forms, correcting your postures, if in case you're doing anything wrong, of course, and then taking your time to feel the muscle and activate those muscles that you're working on, on and really connect with your muscles. So I think I am definitely focused more on that. I'm also really focusing on the stretching side of things as well, because I definitely feel like that in the past 3 months, though there was a lot of physical movement, I was traveling quite a lot, but I feel like my body has gotten a little stiff. So I'm definitely putting a lot more time into my stretching routine at the end of my workout, so that I can definitely work on improving my flexibility, because the better flexibility you have, the better performance you will have in your workouts, right? It will definitely increase your performance massively. So those are the key areas where I am very much focused in the first 4 weeks time. Now, just to let you guys know that everything that I just talked about, stretching and activation and all these kind of things, I will surely be filming everything for you guys, and will surely be sharing both here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So be sure to hang around on both of my social media channels, so that you can learn and educate and grow with me in the next half of this year. And then of course, another important aspect of this whole weight gain journey is eating in surplus, which is definitely not an easy task and something which is not in our control. So I'm definitely eating a lot better than where I was when I returned from my holidays, but of course I'm not still at my full surplus calories mark. But of course the idea is that each week I want to eat better, perform better, so that eventually in the next 2 weeks time I will be able to reach my full surplus calories, which are going to be around 24 to 2500 calories. So a few takeaways for you guys from this video are: first one, set up a workout plan for yourself that your daily routine, your work, your life challenges allow you to, right? Whether it's 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, whatever it is, set it as per you, right? There is no rush. Of course, wherever you start from, whether it's just 3 days a week or 4 days a week, start from there, get into the whole routine. Once you're established in that routine, once you are much more confident in that routine, that's when you can try and add in 1 more day or 2 more days each week to improve yourself and improve your whole workout setup from there, right? But don't rush into that, okay, she's doing 5 days a week or 6 days a week, so that's what I want to do. Because what happens is that if you're not able to reach that each week, you will feel very demotivated, and then you will literally hop off the bandwagon, and you don't want to do that, right? You want to make sure that you are somehow constantly moving forward in your journey. Slow is okay, as I've always said, but do not rush into things, and set up a plan that works best for you. Second thing is, a lot of people ask me whether they will be able to put on weight even if they just train at home. And the answer to that is absolutely yes. You can gain weight wherever you train, whether at a gym or at home. The only important thing is that you must have the resources available on you, right? If you train at home, then make sure you invest in a range of dumbbells so that you can constantly challenge yourself, because that is exactly what this kind of a process demands from you, right? So invest in a range of dumbbells. You start from the lighter weights and then keep on increasing, keep on progressive overloading with those, and that is how you can make progress, right? You don't really need all those machines and stuff like that to be able to grow. So if you really want to invest your time and energy in yourself, in your health and fitness, then definitely don't be afraid of investing some little money on buying those resources, because trust me, in the long run you will thank yourself for making that investment. Alright you guys, that was all for this video. I hope you got to learn a little bit and that you will implement some of these things in your workout plan, in your weight gain journey plan. On that note, stay fit, stay fierce, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye guys.